I love exploring different cuisines and I love my nostalgic flavors of food. We have seen our mums and aunts taking the responsibility of cooking, feeding and nurturing, so I wanted to follow their footsteps. Okay, so we'll be adding new summer special menu. One day, me and my friends, we were discussing about our future ventures, and it just so happened that all three of us thought of coming up with this idea of starting a food business. We aimed to encourage and empower women to go and fight for their dream business.
All right. Thank you.
I've always found contentment in helping people in whatever way possible. Back in 2015, I came across Ujwal, an international student who was diagnosed with leukemia. We started this campaign called Help Ujwal campaign to raise the much needed funds for his bone marrow transplant.
We searched every bone marrow registry all over the world, but we didn't find any match. So we go for the half-match bone marrow transplant with my sister.
Hello, how are you?
All right, how are you?
Your ethnic background actually makes a huge difference for finding a match. We found that there's a lot of ignorance when it comes to cancer bone marrow transplant in South Asian and Southeast Asian communities. So we thought of coming up with this organization where we can educate people about cancer, leukemia, the bone marrow transplant, and we can encourage and empower the youth to come forward and be a registered donor.
So it's been nearly 4 years that I'm in complete remission, and I'm really happy about that.
The Help Ujwal campaign drove me to cement my dream organization, Simply Human Inc., Superheroes Without Capes. With the help of benevolent community and collaborative efforts with like-minded organizations, we have raised a couple of $100,000 for cancer patients and their families. And we have also registered hundreds of new donors through our annual bone marrow donor drive.
Having known Prerna for more than a decade now, I feel she lives every moment of her day to what her name is, which translates to being the inspiration.
If you want to show true compassion, share in the suffering of the other person. When we all become more compassionate, there will probably be less suffering in the world.